not.
Are you aware of any written product from the National Security Council suggesting that investigations into the 2016 election, the Bidens or Burisma, are part of the...
Okay, here's the outside with a couple of new windows. We got 3 of them done so far. Matt has 3 done and 2 more to go in the kitchen. But these boards here are actually PVC boards. So they're made to look like wood, I guess, but they're PVC. So let's go in the house and take a look, see what kind of progress we got. All right, here's a look on the inside. Look really nice. Considering, you know, this whole house was pretty much unsquare. We even have to order the kitchen counter to be cut unevenly to fit it, but yeah, Matt did them up nice. Wood frame all the way on the inside and on the face. Very nice. Wow, I mean, it looks like a new, like in this room, it looks like a new home compared to, you know, what we started with. So, all right, so I just walked into Kentucky, and after overheating all the way here and blowing a tire and being on the white line, Matt comes up front and says, hey, we got a problem. So they were supposed to like in here just put the car siding over the drywall. But what did you find?
So we was pulling the trim off and prepping the room to put the car siding up, driving all the nails in, pulling trim, pulling door jambs out and stuff. We pulled the crown mold off the top, and we're standing here talking about how we're going to do this and which walls we're going to do first, and we're just chitty-chatting. And I see dust start to crumble off the ceiling. And right after I see the dust hit the ground, I look up, and the ceiling from here all the way to that wall just falls in one big sheet and slams into the floor.
Well,
so guys, this is the pile that fell from the roof from inside this bedroom that we just showed you guys. We're gonna go dump this.
definitely good progress. Let's go check out the other one, the small bedroom. Pretty much the storage room still, but, and same thing here. Try and get the light a little different. Still some trim and stuff that needs to be done, but it's definitely good progress. So now, soon I'm going to be going out there. Going to go do a little sitting this afternoon. So the kitchen are the last two that are being replaced. And it's kind of a shame. I mean, start over. It's kind of a shame Mrs. Kapper liked that picture window, which I do too. It's just a bit windy and breezy, you know. These windows are all old and mostly around the sill at the bottom. They kind of a vacuum for cold and hot air in and out. But it's going to look nice regardless. And we are going to do blown-in insulation in the ceiling. So, I mean, you could see some of the imperfections. I mean, it's not like Matt's fault or anything, but so these roofs, if you remember, they were all sagging quite badly. And he pushed them up the best he could, the drywall, without having to redo the whole roof, and got them seated. You could still see a little bit of sag, but to be honest, I don't know. I guess it's either the wall or the ceiling. But you could see how kind of uneven they are. But you won't see much of that once it gets all trimmed out. I mean, that's just what you get with an old home. Structurally, it's fine though. He repaired a few of the rafters up there, and it should be good to go. So, very good progress. Come on, Matt. We're on the home stretch. Oh yeah, so the kitchen, we're getting new cabinets in here, or new countertops. New countertops, and then new countertops, and then Mrs. Kapper's redoing all the cabinets. So it's going to be a really nice salvage job and a nice looking kitchen. So unfortunately for now, there's like 2 or 3 spots in the house and around the property where you got to stand to get a signal. But that new cell tower is up, but the antennas aren't up yet. So we're hoping that's going to service us with 5G right here. That's what our hope is. We don't know that for sure, But now I'm gonna go stand in one of the secret cell spots. Yeah, so I was backing up the trailer and everything's getting greasy now, the winter grease. But one of my tires was over here and it was just spinning. So I just pulled out the rear differential lock, and then I got some traction on the gravel. So that's a nice option to have. Otherwise, I would have had to recenter the whole thing here on this driveway. And it's not a straight driveway, but just the point on the truck, it was nice to have the differential lock. Yeah, boy, it's starting to look really sharp, you know, with the nice contrast from the original hardwoods and then the knotty pine, aka car siding. But it's looking really good. The trim is almost done in this room. He's got a few more pieces of trim to finish up, but definitely I really like that contrast. It's gonna look great.